Lord Zippy Blaine, what dealings do you have with the director of the morgue? Do you have an interest in corpses?
Come on in now. Welcome to the Wicker Bar. You know me. I'm the host of this video, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge. Man, I can't wait till this season is over, man. The ghoul just keeps knocking on my door, coming on in, sneaking down into the basement, getting all crazy, getting into my business. Today, this afternoon, we are doing a cocktail out of cocktails and mixed drinks from the Wicker Bar. If you haven't had a chance to order this book, we're on the 1-year anniversary of its release. I saved one box for this joyous occasion. I'm going to put a little link down in the description to the Bandcamp site where, the rock and roll band, we're selling some things. You can also pick up this book. We're doing the Corpse Reviver. And in the this cocktail book, I don't know if you can see that. Stupid light. Miguel Velez from Texas, I do believe. Let's see if Rael can. He did the artwork here for the Corpse Reviver and for one of the versions of the Zombie. The Corpse Reviver, just like the Zombie, many versions, probably at least 6 versions of the Zombie, at least 4 versions of the Corpse Reviver. The version of the Corpse Reviver that we're doing this evening is kind of like the Trader Vic Bergeron version. It's a little bit sweeter. It has a little bit of Swedish punch. And I've been looking for a bottle of the Cronin Swedish punch. Haven't been able to find some, so I had to mix up make another batch today. It's not quite ready. But I'm going to read a couple of things that Harry Craddock has to say about the Corpse Reviver here out of the Savoy Cocktail Book, which I think you'll find very, very enlightening. For any of you that do know how to read, I know it's, very, public schooling of you. Well, here's a couple of quotes about the Corpse Reviver. To be taken before, I like that, to be taken. To be taken before 11 a.m. or whenever steam and energy are needed. I don't know about that. Seems like you'd run out of steam before 11 a.m. if you had a Corpse Reviver. I'm only having one of them tonight, Rael and I. But, in case you did, 4 of these taken in swift succession will unrevive the corpse again. But here we go. We're doing this version of the Corpse Reviver. Gin, Cointreau, lemon juice, and the dregs. The very, very dregs of my Swedish punch. And it does call for a little, just a tad of absinthe. I do the little spritz around the glass. I got that idea from Stephen Holitz over there at Bonebat Comedy of Horrors, Bonebat Podcast, multimedia over there. And the guy whips up a wicked ass cocktail as well, but that's neither here nor there. Thank you. See that? The praise. Yes, lights. So I'm going to give it a little spritz of the absinthe in our glasses here. And this one's really, really easy. Oh, when you're prepared. Really, really easy because it... Years ago, I used to have an ice pick. I'm going to need to get another one. This cocktail is very easy. Because before I make it, you have to remember to like, subscribe, and comment on this video and share this with your friends. All right, we're done with that because it's equal proportions. In the book, I think it's 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But since it's for the 2 of us, I'm going to do 2 ounces of everything. And this one, they say it's a little. There's a couple of them. One of them has Calvados in the recipe. A couple have some vermouth. One has some Lillet. Where's that Lillet? Did I put that? Is that in the fridge? I don't know. I thought I had some. Maybe I don't. Would have been terrible had I made that version. But this one has a Swedish punch. So they're calling it to be a little sweet. I don't know. 2 ounces of everything, and I've already, like I said, I've already measured this, and this is just about 2 ounces, and that's just a little bit of sugary sediment down there on the bottom. And that bottle, 2 years later, I finally finished it off. There's our Swedish punch. 2 ounces of gin, and I did post a description a few weeks about how to make this on your own. I did I kind of found a couple of different recipes. Not a whole lot of recipes for this on the internet. But what I did is I did one cup of the Kachaka and 2 cups of the Appleton rum. The one person in their description in the recipe, they said the rum doesn't add much flavor. I'm going, what the fuck what are you talking about? How can that possibly be? And 10 cardamom pods, 10 cloves, couple of cups of a Desjardins or a black tea, whichever you have, and one robust lemon. But anyway, you weren't here. That's what I did this morning. I did some other things too. I made some pozole. You know, I'm trying to keep busy. Still have to make dinner this evening. That's what you say to the corpses when you're in the cemetery or the morgue and you're waiting for them to wake up. 2 Cointreau, 2 gin, 2 lemon juice, love will endure, Rael. You know. All your fears are foolish fancy. All right, okay, let me get back to this. Look at this, is terrible, Blaine. So I have to admit, I got crank called last Friday on my cell phone. They knew my name and everything. Some fellow was saying that I'd been touching his bottom years ago at some show that The Accused was doing. I didn't entertain him very long because it really, honestly, it wasn't that funny. And it's just like, okay, can we move on to something else? I touched your bottom. Right, okay. It really wasn't that funny. The Corpse Reviver. Let's get a little spritz of our absinthe in here. This is just a superior technique. Get a couple of these or these as well. This was once again donated by Steve and Julie Holwitz, I think. I think we got these off of Amazon, if you're into that. I know some people aren't, because of the evilness that men do. Rael, would you care to join me so that I may revive your corpse? Oh, that is delicious. I think the Swedish punch down there at the bottom of the bottle may have had a little extra sugar because it tastes a little extra sweet. That is good. I could actually see having 4 of these. I actually could. Not tonight though, because it is only Wednesday. But I want to thank you all very much. And if you're out trick-or-treating, I know today's only Friday, and Halloween is on Sunday? Monday. Okay? If you're out trick-or-treating on Monday, just be careful of the, don't take any, popcorn. Do kids even eat, popcorn balls? Do kids even know what that is? The kind of snacks we used to have when we were children that we'd get excited about around this time of the year would be a pomegranate, if you were lucky, a popcorn ball, caramel apple, saltwater taffy, um, candy corn. Never liked it. Circus peanuts, absolutely fucking disgusting. For me, I know a lot of you people out there like circus peanuts and candy corn, and you know, that's fine, and I can't fault you for that. I want to thank you all for joining me, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the motherfucking Corpse Revivers here. I'm raising the dead. They're gonna eat your flesh, board up your windows and doors, because it'll be dark in about a half an hour. Rising from forgotten graves, the dead. I'm out of here. I'm going upstairs. Get out of here.